try to see ourselves in each other, sisters and brothers from another mother. We've got something braver and stronger inside us. They will not divide us. We're here to rise up.
So Mashville is a collective of 5 uniquely different artists who came together to make positive music. Our vision is to use the power of music to move past assumptions, to see each other for who we truly are.
So we are at King Drew High School. Today we had the honor of performing in front of students. There was an assembly and it was just to let people know that they're not alone, whatever they're going through, bullying especially, depression, anxiety. We just want to let, young kids know that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
We've all had a lot of, trial and error in our own lives, and it's really just fascinating to hear how people sort of triumph.
So I grew up around music, but I never saw myself doing music full time until 2014. My brother was murdered to gun violence. Just losing my brother in such a violent, quick, unexpected way, I was in a very dark place. Well, asking, God, asking the world, like, why is this happening? What am I here to do from this day forward? One day I just, I got tired of crying. So I decided to be a light for not just myself, for my family, for his daughter. I started the movement, Men and Mothers Against Gun Violence Unity Movement, which educates about gun violence and brings live music.
I'm Sean Michelle. I am a pop rock singer-songwriter from LA. When I was little, I just randomly started singing opera, and my mom kind of dropped her jaw, and my dad walked in and was like, wow, I guess our daughter wants to be a singer. My mom is British and my dad is French and Spanish. I'm trilingual and I'm very grateful about that.
My name's Ari Zizzo, and I'm a singer-songwriter-producer. I went through a lot as a kid. I came out as trans when I was 14, and building up to that point, childhood was definitely really scary, and therapeutically, I would use songwriting to kind of actually talk about what I couldn't say out loud to people. It saved my life, and one of my goals as a trans person has been to try and come into people's lives who don't understand people like me. If you can just be empathetic and compassionate towards someone like that and try and approach them in a way where you respect them and see them eye to eye, you'll find that you have more often than not gained a friend at the end of that conversation.
Hi, my name is Jada Arnell, and I'm so excited to be a part of Mashville. We're just trying to be that light in a dark tunnel for people. We want to have the music that can literally get you up from out of a dark place to a lighter place.
Just have a good time, enjoy the music, and just feel like they're heard, like they're not alone. Like I feel like we're a voice to the voiceless, because you just never know what people are going through. And to me, music is a universal language, so everybody all over the world listens to music.
It's exciting to come here and just do it with everybody else. I'm on stage, I feel like I'm on cloud 9, literally.
Hi, my name is Nova Shea, and I'm a singer with Mashville. Both of my parents are singers and musicians, so it was always a huge part of my life. Music was always playing in the house. My parents were always rehearsing and practicing for their gigs. I always went to their gigs too. My dad actually passed away when I was young, and so I think a lot of his friends think it's cool that I'm, I guess fulfilling that legacy. It just makes it more special to me because I think I feel closest to him when I'm in a studio or rehearsing or singing, because that's how I grew up. We spend a lot of our time together, in the studio.
There are questions on my mind. Do you wanna cry? Okay, let's talk about why. So you say no hope remains to make you even want to try.
Okay is a very meaningful song. It's very close to my heart. I've lost a family member to suicide, so that song means a lot to me, and I think if I could help one person with that song, that would mean everything to me.
Do you ever ask yourself if it's okay, it's okay? We can talk about it any day. I see you and I know that you feel this way.
With all the problems I've gone throughout my life, it's really been my rock.
We want to have the music that can make you feel alive again.
We're here to rise up.
I mean, one song could save someone's life, and I think that's amazingly powerful, and music is so powerful.
I've traveled all around the country, and one thing that everyone can relate to is music. It feeds the soul, it gives good vibes. From the new generation to old school, we all can relate to music.
Just the answer.